You guys probably know who Ronny Jackson is. He was Trump's personal doctor who came out and said that he was 239 pounds and 6'3", which was obviously, as we know, complete bullshit, just from clear comparisons between his height and Obama's height, and just obviously knowing that he's not 239, especially because there were reports that he was drinking 12 Diet Cokes a day and eating McDonald's every day, and that's not a formula that can be, that you can be 239 pounds at. So you guys probably heard about the news. Basically, he was nominated by Trump to be the head of the VA because David Shulkin was out. He's gone. But it makes no sense as to why Ronny Jackson should be the head of the VA, because what the fuck does he know about the VA? Nothing. He doesn't know anything about the VA. He doesn't know anything about the Veterans Affairs. And so it's, again, like this massive stupidity in the Trump administration. As you guys know, the Trump admin has been constantly moving and teetering and tottering and just having all kinds of different changes. H.R. McMaster being out, and, John Bolton being put in, and Rex Tillerson being out, and now Mike Pompeo being put in, and obviously Scaramucci, and the list goes on and constantly on, right? There's all kinds of lower-level people that end up going off that don't really get as much spotlight. Now, Ronny Jackson is not going to return as the physician for Donald Trump. He's not going to be the doctor. Politico says White House physician Ronny Jackson will not return to his role as the president's personal physician, according to two senior administration officials, after a string of allegations caused the Navy Rear Admiral to withdraw his nomination last week to lead the Department of Veterans Affairs. Sean Conley, a Navy officer who took over Jackson's role as the president's personal doctor last month, will continue the role, the official said. So, basically, I guess Ronny Jackson was caught crashing a car while being drunk on the job, and he also was caught over-prescribing pills for patients, and especially because we have the opioid crisis going on now. That would be a whole scandal on its own, right? That'd be a whole entire scandal on its own. But at this point, how could you, because I remember making the video about this, about Trump being 239 and all this and 6'3", how could you possibly actually believe that when it's coming from this guy? This guy who has so many things against him, over-prescribing opioids, which ruins people's lives, and, just being so irresponsible, and it's obvious that he has no dignity or ethics, and I'm glad that he's not going to head the VA, because, honestly, if he headed the VA would become complete shit, because he doesn't know jack shit about the VA.